My name is Natalya Smith. I started coming to Redemption Church in 2016. Well, I would say the Lord led me to Redemption Church. I was saved and I didn't go to church, but I would pray every night the Lord's Prayer. And I sought more. I knew that there is more than just salvation. I came to work one day, and there was a lady who was working with me who would go to Redemption Church. And I saw her writing something down, and I saw word Gentiles, but I didn't know Bible at that time. But I knew there is something that probably Lord doing. And I asked her, like, what are you doing? She said, I believe in for healing. I was like, what? Healing? So I knew there is something going on. The Lord has something for me. So she invited me to Redemption Church, and it was a 3-day conference. So I came to Saturday morning. I parked my car. As I came into Redemption Church, it was the beginning of worship. And people started to standing up and raising their hands. And that time I didn't know that the presence of God was there. But I knew there is something different, and it's touching me and it's just changing me. So in a couple days, I got baptized in Holy Spirit, and that's what everything started. One of the, I think they called guest greeters. One of them just mentioned it to me, why wouldn't you want to serve? And it was just, I think it was my week being at church. And I thought to myself, wow, I can serve, I can be a part. And on Wednesday night, Pastor Nora had a prayer night. And at the end, she said, if you feel like, the Lord wants you to be in Redemption Kids, we need help. And as she said that, I had witnessed in my spirit, and I went to Redemption Kids, and I said I would like to serve, and they gave me an application, and I filled it out, and I became a part of it. When I started serving, I started to walk into His destiny. When you serve, when you pour out yourself and all your gifts and talents, the Lord will reward you. The Lord will give you more than that. Everything what I asked the Lord about, my marriage, my finances, my parents be close to me, He started to fulfill it. My mom and dad, they were able to move from Russia to United States. My husband, he started attending church and just seeking the Lord with all his heart. And me as a wife changed so much towards my husband. Financial blessings, the Lord started to show it to us what's the right attitude towards money. The Lord just gave me wisdom, what I need to do, and just get involved as soon as possible. And you will be and I know God will reward you, but you will also be grown as an individual. When I got Spirit-filled, and I asked the Lord, I said, what do you want? This at my church. And as I was driving from church, and I remember 3 times I had the feeling like, when I go back to my hometown and look at my home when I was born, that warm feeling, that your place in your home. And that's what the Lord showed it to me, that this is your home. And that's my home.